And the last part here at the house. So here's the onions I planted at the house, just 3 little rows. And then this row right here is from onions that I had dug up last year, but we hadn't got to. They had, started to rot out, but there were sprouts coming out of them. So I thought, what the hey, why not plant them in the ground and see if they produce a bulb or not? They probably won't. My hope is that they'll at least sprout a seed or a flower and go to seed and then drop those seeds, and then we'll have onions that will come up right there all by themselves. We'll see how that works. So as you can see, that flowering right there. Next we have 3 rows of onions. And I didn't go into this much detail from the other place, and if you want to see some of the other stuff over there in a little more detail, I'll show you, but this was a lot smaller. So here we got is a Trinidad scorpion, another Trinidad scorpion, supposed to be up on the hot scale with the habaneros. Right here is, sorry, my shadow. The sign, when I started growing them, it faded out. So I don't know what it is, but some kind of hot pepper. Chocolate Ghost. 7 pot. These are hot peppers that come from south of the border. Peru, a Peruvian type. Chinese 5 color. The one at the office is doing a little better than this one here, but still. Now, this is a Carolina Reaper that I purchased at Home Depot. They had them. And I saw it and it was looking so big and beautiful, I couldn't help it. I grabbed it. I do believe these should be some cayennes. Right here is called Lemon Drop. Nice, intense, hot flavor. Heat. Good flavor too. Scotch Bonnet. Red Habanero. Doing so beautifully. Ghost. This one's got some bugs that are going at it, but oh, gross. Dog poo. And the hot peppers, or at least this style, the habaneros and the ghosts, they seem to always be on the shorter end. They take a lot longer. This one, I could not figure out what it is. I do have the seed packet and I do know what it is, but I can't think of the name right now. Buena Muerta. New one. See those little peppers there coming in? Can't wait to see what those are going to be about. Brazilian starfish, right along there with the 7 pot and the Scotch bonnet. A habanero. Sorry, I'm shadowing it. Give me a moment. I purchased that one just because I wanted to make sure I had one, because I had to plant the habaneros again, which is why, where is it? Which is why that one is so small. It's because I had to replant, and I found that and I bought it at the same time I replanted. So they're about the same height. My Carolina Reaper that I planted started from seed, doing very well. A cayenne. Husband is into cayennes right now, so I got some of those. This is a brown jalapeno. I'm really excited to see the flavor of those and how they come out. Another cayenne pepper. Look at that long, beautiful fruit, doing very well. So that's those 3. Lastly, I have cherry tomato here. This is the Sunrise, Sugar Sunrise. Sun Sugar tomato, cherry tomato, such good flavor. I need to get them on a lattice. They're starting to droop here, and want them to go up a nice tall lattice and fall over so that we can catch the fruit that way. Trying to do one stem so it can go up on the lattice. Here are the Atomic tomatoes. Started these from seed. That I purchased. Started this from seed. You can see some tomatoes already coming in. Here These tomatoes are purchased. I have not grown my own tomatoes yet. This is Super Fantastic. As you can see, I'm trying to do the one stem again. I want it to get up to the lattice, then secure it lightly, and then have it grow up and then fall over. I will let it branch out once it gets further up. Doing very well so far. Nice space, air to get through. Also keeping the leaves off the ground. Roma tomato. This one's kind of doing a curve thing. Not sure what that's about, but hopefully I can still get it to secure to the lattice. And again, go up, fall over. Lastly here is the Mountain Pride. Now this one, the dog broke it. So it had to restart. So it's looking kind of small. But it was up to here previously, so it would have been a little higher. Oh, maybe it was up to here, sorry. Anyway, he snapped it, broke it, so it's time to restart. We'll see if I can get that one to lattice. And then over here, I have my little compost pot. As you can see, it's already starting to break down or be broken down. I'm not sure if it will focus, but can you see all the little bugs? They're what is decomposing this, breaking it down. It's going to be so awesome. So I have we had to tear up the grass over here. So I have some grass and dirt that's all into it. I have a couple layers of that, then a good layering of fruit in between each one. That's sitting down there. Then I have holes, and I will put water underneath it, but out from it, bugs can crawl, turn it into dirt, and the moisture or the nutrients from the decomposition is going down into the soil. So I might move this so that's in the middle, put some water in it, let all that go down into the soil. So there you have it. My 4 garden patches. Let me know if something more you'd like to take a look at, and I'll get a closer look, but I thought it'd be easier to take a closer look at this one since it's smaller.